What is up, guys? Welcome back to the videos. We are all here. We've got the Pandem kit back from paint, and we're gonna put the fenders on. Now, I already went ahead and put the front bumper on, which we redid because it was a brand new bumper. And then Momo at Momo's Garage redid the rear bumper. And if you guys remember seeing this thing, it was absolutely trash. Like, I think it got hit on this side and she completely refreshed it. And it looks absolutely amazing. I went ahead and put push pins in the center splitter piece, or rear diffuser piece, that the kid that had the car before us did not do. So everything looks good. The paint is absolutely immaculate, Alpine white BMW. So we are gonna go ahead and get the fenders on just to see what it looks like. Now, if you guys remember correctly, our wheels are here. Now, we're not running this center cap thing, but these are DTM spec'd wheels. Yes, that is the front of the wheel. They are 18 by 10 and a half, or 18 by 9 and a half, 18 by 11 in the rear. These things are going to fit perfectly with this car. We've got our Nittos. These will be ran for the March event at Button Willow, or Streets of Willow. Hold on. Streets of Willow. So we will have everything. So let's go ahead, get the kit on. The car has to go over to the shop because we're getting the cage put in, the Brimbos, which are sitting back over here. This car will be ready to rock when we get it back. We're just waiting on belts, and that's it. So let's get the kit on and see what she looks like. So we got one side on. This thing looks gnarly. Look at this thing, guys. Oh, holy crap. Look at that. So glad I painted inside here. You can't even really see the lip that we tucked because I painted, but my God. I've got to put self-tappers underneath here and here in the fenders because they do flare out just a little bit. But you guys remember how crappy that bumper was? Look at that. Obviously there's a little ding at the bottom right here, but that's like hard to fix. No one's gonna notice that. But my God, look at this. Look how much wider it is. Man, I am so stoked when we get the wheels to put on this thing. Like, holy shit, this thing is gonna be badass. Let's do the other side, and then we'll get some shots of it with the full kit on. But let's do that right now. Oh my God. The kit is on the front and the rear. So I got a couple things left to do as far as like final fitment. We're literally getting ready to take the car over to Flat Out Motorsports to have the cage put in, the Brembos, and a couple other things, mount, balance the tires, extended wheel studs, stuff like that, new rotors. So all of that's going over there to get that done. So I had to get this on pretty quick because I wanted to fit the wheels and everything with the body kit. So it looks amazing. You guys want to see it? Yeah, you want to see it. All right, guys, you ready? Are you ready? Oh my goodness. Look at this. Look at the front. Oof. Look at The fitment's pretty good, not gonna lie. Pretty good, thank you. Shout out Tim for helping me. The last thing I gotta do is to put self-tapper here and here underneath just to push the kit in. But I don't have to do it right now. Let's see what the rear looks like. Much wider. Obviously we're running 305s in the rear, which are right there. And then the engine is right here. This gets dropped off March 10th. But man, whew. And then you guys haven't seen the interior. That is all gonna be ran for the radios. I have a center console piece coming. That is for the Garmin. The car is coming along nicely. It should be perfectly done for Button Willow. God, so dope. So excited. Ooh-wee. Shout out, absolute shout out to Momo's Garage for knocking the paint out of the park. The car looks insane. Oh man, I'm so stoked. Shout out to her, she killed it. Yeah, super stoked. Other thing that I'm gonna have her do, I bought a brand new, or brand newish, stock grill for the 32, which will go back in. She's gonna paint that silver, but holy crap, this thing is coming along nicely. If you guys are definitely gonna be out at Button Willow for Grid Life, please come say hi. I am so stoked for the car. It's gonna be in version 1 form, obviously still has the stock motor in it, but going forward, we should have the 1J. Oh my goodness, dude, look at that. This car is gonna rip, I'm so excited. But man, whoo, wide body, so stoked. So as you can see, the car is no longer here. We just dropped the car over at Flat Out Motorsports. They're doing the cage, the brakes, mounting and balancing the tires, alignment, everything for the car, stuff that we just can't do here. But I mean, I guess I could do the cage. I'm just lazy and don't want to do it. So they're going to do all that stuff. Car should be done and on the wheels hopefully by Friday. They've got a little adjusting to do, like the front splitter where the wheel is going to need to be trimmed out because the wheels are huge compared to stock. So they're working on that. Everything should be ready to go. Car should be sitting back here hopefully by Friday. All right, guys, so it has been about a week since the last update. We had to drop the car up at the shop at Flat Out Motorworks to have some work done. So let's go over what was done. Oh, sure. Okay, guys, so as you can see, the kit is on, and you can see different wheels. So we had a little bit of a snag with the wheel setup that we were going to run. They were too negative offset. So Leroy over at Flat Out Motorworks had this set of Apexes that absolutely fit our car perfect. So, ooh, with the Brembo 6 pistons, and rotors, which we had put on. So those were getting done. Then we've got the stock brakes in the rear for now. We will do the Brembo 4 pistons, but we did do the upgraded rotors. Now, this is on a 25 mil spacer, and we probably need to run about a 30 just to push it out a little bit more, but we haven't done that yet. But we're gonna run the car like this next weekend. And then got the wing on. We did an APR wing. Now we had to do a custom wing, or wing mounts. So these plates actually bolt into the inside of the fender here, and then the wing actually mounts to that. And then we did a custom cotter pin system. Now, what these do is holds the foil into the actual stand-up, then we pull those out so we can pull the trunk. Now inside the trunk is our cool shirt and cool helmet setup. Whew. And then if we go to the outside here, we had our plexiglass windows put in, and this side has the air duct cut out, which we have to get in this week. So we're gonna work on that. And then let's go to the inside of the car. All right, so got the Takata harnesses in, and you can see, and you'll be able to see it better on the other side, the Studio RSR cage is in. And yeah, so and what they went ahead and did over there is bolted up the seat, the passenger seat bracket, had the eye bolts already put in for us. So back here and here. So when we finally do get another bride or brid seat, we will slap it in here. But this car, guys, is basically ready to rock. The last thing that we need to do, the last thing that I need to do for the car is I need to put in some self-tappers under the body kit just to get it to sit flush on that side. Same thing on the backs here. That's my job. My dad's job, which is over here, and we'll go over, got some really nice race ramps in. His job is to put in the cool shirt switch, all of the cool shirt and helmet cooler stuff, antenna for the radio so I can talk to him in the helmet, in my helmet, and just little stuff that we need to get done. But god dang, guys, this angle right here, oof, holy macaroni, dang. I am beyond stoked to drive this car. Other update, and I don't know if you guys noticed while I was walking around, the engine's gone. The 1J is officially at the machine shop. So it is officially gone at the machine shop. It is being worked on, completely built bottom in, forged rods, pistons, rear sump conversion, so it will fit into the e46 when we're done. But he's going to town. I've got my really good friend Brian over at Top Rank talking to Kenji from Greddy about a turbo kit for this car, a Greddy single turbo kit, which we will put in the car. But man, I'm super stoked. The next video that you guys will see is actually the first track day with this car at Button Willow for Grid Life. I'm super stoked to run the car. We will probably not be driving super crazy. I'm not going to be pushing the car because we don't know anything about it. Don't know if the clutch is going to last. So I'm just going to be really kind of just being conservative, 65, 70% running the car, just feeling it out, to be honest. But guys, man, it looks so good. So good. I'm so stoked. That might be the thumbnail right there, guys. Look, thumbnail. Yeah, I'm so stoked. So if you guys are excited about this build, like I said, this is only version 1, version 2 with the 1J. If you guys are excited about this build, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Send it to your grandma, your mom. It helps me out quite a bit, and I love it. And I love that you guys are digging this.
Could you say that again? Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
If you guys are liking this, please, please, please hit the like, hit the subscribe, comment. I really appreciate it. With that, guys, deuces. And the next one you'll see, we'll see you at Grid Life.